It's Debt-Free Friday time! Oh, how I've missed saying that. These last couple of weeks we've been doing Debt-Free Disney. If you're interested in seeing that playlist, you could tap this eye right here, but it's Debt-Free Friday time, and I'm really excited to be back to the normally scheduled programming. But first, if this is your first time watching me, hello, my name is Gia. I'm a working mom with two beautiful little girls and a hubby, and my channel's all about managing my household, managing work, balancing it all, budgeting, Costco, cleaning, all of the above. I would love for you to be a part of my YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button down below. And for those who are already subscribed, welcome back. So today's episode of Debt-Free Friday, we're gonna be talking about 10 things you can do to set yourself up for financial success. Number one, start saving for retirement now. The longer you save, the more it grows. I actually just hosted a webinar not too long ago about what my investment strategy is, my simple, safe, easy investment strategy, what that is, and I shared with everyone who attended that. If you're interested in learning more, the link for that is down below. But just saying that you invest in your 401k isn't enough. Can you answer these questions like, well, what do you invest in your 401k? What are the fees of your 401k? What is your asset allocation like in your 401k? If you can't answer those questions, you're not doing enough work. You can't just blindly invest in your 401k and say, oh, I'm saving for retirement. It takes much more than that. Invest in your 401k, invest on your own separately, and it's so easy to do, and I break it down in a really simple, easy way. Like I said, the link for that is down below. Number two, sell stuff that you don't need, okay? Clutter in the home leads to clutter on the credit card, okay? So you definitely want to just sell things you don't need, get a little cash for it, and put that towards your debt. If you don't need the stuff, or you're not using this stuff, just sell it, and so you can get a little bit of money for it. Number three, don't buy clothes at retail price. Now, I'm not saying you have to, only buy cheaper things. No, if you like nicer things, that's fine, but get it at a discount. There are so many ways and so many websites that offer discounted name brand clothing that it's so easy to do, but just don't go out and shop and pay full price for anything. That leads us into number four. Be a conscious shopper and think about every penny you spend, because every penny counts. Number five, just say no to instant financial gratification. What does that mean? Okay, that means you've got to just say no until you save the money and you're able to say yes, okay? All of us could say yes to a brand new car if we wanted to today, but save the cash up for it and buy it when you can afford it. Okay, you just have to delay that gratification, and it's so much easier said than done because we have so many pressures from society and our world to just keep up with the latest technology, to buy the newest cars, to keep up with the latest trends, and all of it. Honestly, guys, none of that is important, because none of that is going to build wealth for you. None of that is going to enable you to leave wealth for the next generations. It's important that you focus on your money, take control of it, and delay that gratification until the time comes that you can afford it. Number six, reduce or cut some of your monthly bills. Now, I posted a video about how I reduce some of my utilities, I think my cable and my internet bill. You can tap this eye right here to watch it, but try to do what you can to reduce your bills. Negotiate. You can negotiate so many things, and people sometimes just blindly pay attention to what your bills are. People make mistakes, computers make mistakes, so you definitely want to pay attention to your bill. Try to cut out the stuff that you don't need. You don't need the most expensive cable package. You don't need the most expensive phone package that they offer, or phone service package that they offer. So I know for me, I don't get a new phone. I get a new phone every 3 to 4 years. And I know that's crazy in the phone industry. I mean, there's a new iPhone coming out already, but you don't have to have the latest things. And that ties back into instant gratification as well. If what you have right now works, keep it and use it until the wheels fall off. That goes with everything from cars to computers to phones, electronics, all of that, okay? But to go back to negotiating with your bills, you definitely want to try to do that. Take a look at that video to see how I do that for our cable and internet bill, but definitely cut your monthly expenses as much as you can. Okay, next, save at least 15% of your income for long-term and short-term savings. Okay, and that's at a minimum 15% of your income. Don't go buy, a home on a 30-year mortgage that you can't afford to pay extra on and pay it off in 15 years. Okay, because I know that will eat up a lot of your income, but it's so important to save 15% of your income. And a lot of people are so focused on, paying off all their consumer debt and paying off their home that they ignore that part of the Dave Ramsey plan. And it's so important to, if you want to achieve financial freedom, it's so important to save 15% of your income. And it's important to free up the cash to be able to do so. And you free up the cash by paying off your consumer debt and by living well below your means. Okay, so saving 15% of your income is what will set you up for financial success in the future, which leads me into the next one. Spend less than you earn. Okay, I cannot stress this enough, and it's a real problem in society today. Spend less than you earn. Okay, be content with what you have and where you're at right now. I did a whole video about contentment. You can tap this eye right here to watch it. It's one of my favorite videos that I've posted on my channel. But being content and happy with where you are right now is what will lead to financial success, because if you're not content and happy, you will never be satisfied. Okay, you'll always want more and more and more and more. So it's important to appreciate what you have right now, spend less than you earn, and be content. Okay, living well below your means does not mean you're broke or poor. You need to not care what other people think, because you don't have to prove your wealth through things to other people, especially people who don't even care about you, who don't even know you. Okay, don't value yourself with things. Okay, spend less on your own. Prove it to yourself that you can do it. You prove it to yourself that you're wealthy by saving and spending less than you earn and putting your financial priorities in check. The next two are the most important. Pay off your consumer debt. Pay off your consumer debt. Get rid of those credit cards. Get rid of those student loans. Get rid of those medical bills. Get rid of those car notes. Get rid of any kind of consumer debt aside from your mortgage as much as you can. Throw your cash at that and then follow the rest of the plan. Okay, I have a complete course that teaches people and families how to be successful in that and how to get out of debt and stay out of debt. The link for that is down below. Over Budget to Overjoyed is a course that has been changing lives. It changes financial lives, and I'm just so happy and for that I can provide a service and provide people with the education they need to make the right financial decisions. Again, if you need that kind of guidance, the link for that is down below. Number one, create a budget, reconcile it, and prioritize it. Make it a priority. So many people always contact me or leave comments and say, oh, I'll create a budget, but then I'd never stick to it. Well, that's because you're not making it a priority. That's just like someone saying, oh, I brushed my teeth today, but I just don't feel like it for the rest of the week, so I only brush my teeth once a week. No, you make it a priority, hopefully, to brush your teeth every single day. That's how it needs to be with budgeting. It can't be a question on if or when. It has to be now. Just like you make it an effort to go to work, to take care of your family, to take care of your spouses, to take care of our children. You make that a priority. You just don't say, oh, I don't feel like taking care of my kids today, so I'm not going to do it. Same thing goes with budgeting, okay? Money and financial success has to be a priority in your life in order for you to make a change for the better. Okay, just like you wouldn't let your children starve, don't let your pockets starve. Okay, make the right decisions, create a budget, track your spending, put the time in that needs to be put in order for you to track your spending and reconcile your budget and making your budget a priority. All of that is taught in my course, Over Budget to Overjoyed, because that is one of the key areas that you're able to succeed is by creating a budget. So those are my top 10 ways for financial success. Leave a comment down below and let me know, did any of them resonate with you? What are some of your ways? If I left something off of the list, and what's your favorite? What are some of the things that you struggle with? Because just remember, you don't have to do all 10 all at once, but it's important to make a small step in the right direction. Even if you start by doing one thing on the list and then you push it up to 2 and 3 and 4 and so on and so forth. As long as you're moving in the right direction, you are guaranteed to have financial success. So that's it, guys. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, tap my picture up above, and you can also check out my previous video right over here, and all my social media platforms all listed down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.